Hello, in this video we are going to cover the stacks data structure. So a stack, let me just get a quick image. So type in LIFO, which stands for last in first out, and LIFO structure. And what it basically means is the last data item that's in there is the first one you get out. You can think of it like a stack of books. You generally wouldn't go to the bottom one because they will all topple over. So if you stack up some books, you get the top one off, then the next one, then the next one. So the first one that you add to the stack is actually the last one that gets removed. You use a method called push to actually add to the stack, and that just adds to the top. So that's the new top until something else has been added to it. Pop just removes it, so the one below it is the new top. And what we're going to be using that for is something I think pretty cool to demonstrate it. First of all, I'm just going to set it so this is 32-bit, because at the moment it's being 64-bit, but a lot of the code is pretty universal to be fair, but this will ensure that it's 32-bit, but bits 32, still works the same way. Also, recommend that you have watched the basic function video because this is extending on from that. Okay, so what we're going to do is, before we actually call the epic print methods, we're going to move into the EBP register 10, doesn't matter what value. We're going to move into the ESI register 5. Okay, so what I want to do is actually swap these inside of this function, and what I'm going to do is print, instead of hello len, the actual length that's calculated dynamically, I'm going to print out what's in EBP, that length. So this is printing out 10, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then it does it again 5 times. So I'll basically want to switch between the two registers. So here is where I want to actually swap the registers. You could use another variable or a third register, basically a temporary register, but instead of doing that, we can use the stacks data structure. Okay, push EBP. So this basically gets what's from EBP and pushes it onto the data stack. And one second. So if we have this data stack, it is empty, and we are pushing EBP, so we have 10 in here now. So we got 10. Then if we push ESI data structure, the register, now right at the top we have 5 now, so that is the one on the top. And to actually remove it and put it back into a register, we are going to say pop EBP and pop ESI. So when we do pop EBP, remember EBP was 10 originally, but you'll get what's on the top, which is 5. And then when it goes to pop and put the next item into the ESI register, you'll get what's next, and which is 10, which was originally in the EBP register. Now look what happens when I run it. The first one is 5 characters because it's actually already done the swap. We could put this at the bottom if we wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. The next is 10, then 5, 10, and then 5. So that is how you use the stacks data structure. You could obviously use it for more complex scenarios and that. Maybe you're storing a lot of data and you need a last in first out model. This stacks data structure is right for you. If you have any questions though, feel free to pop me a message, and as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.